Hello YouTube, this is a video response to Perfacetus' video on evolution and abiogenesis called Evolution Can't Get the Ball Rolling. I'm apologise for another atheism video if that's not really what you're interested in. I will be doing a more light-hearted video later on, hopefully sometime today. And I wanted to do a response to this video because abiogenesis is something a little more in my field. I'm a chemistry student, and abiogenesis is the theories and study of how life can come from non-life, and it's rather interesting stuff. Perfacetus' problem with abiogenesis is that mitosis is far too complex to have occurred in the first cells and wouldn't have allowed evolution. But again, I disagree with his basic premise. And reproduction occurs long before the first cells in the chemical propagation of the probionts or other components of what will eventually become the cells. In these, evolution can occur because these are chemical reactions. Life is in essence one very complex self-propagating chemical reaction, and at the very early stages, chemical reactions that are more favourable for propagations will survive, and those which aren't favourable for propagation obviously won't. And you get a very simple form of chemical evolution here. Many components of biological cells form naturally, abiotically, as non-living things in the lab, just from the right constituents. These can then combine. If you get these contained within a phospholipid bilayer, which is essentially what a cell membrane is, then that's a protobiont, that I mentioned. Furthermore, these protobionts could split. A phospholipid bilayer can get too big and will split apart, or it could be an external force that causes it to split apart. So that would be a form of propagation. Those which can maintain the cohesion of the bilayer and keep propagating, keep the chemical reactions going inside them, would survive better, would survive reproduction more, because obviously if you hit something and it splits apart, it might not survive, but if it's got things in it which keep it stable, then it would be more stable and do better. That would be a basic form of evolution. Eventually you get more and more complex chemical reactions going on within these protobionts, and eventually you get life as we know it. So that's basically it, and I have a phone call. I've got to go. Thanks YouTube. Bye.